What's up? Now, we all like Vim, right? You can open up a nice little file. Let's check what's in here. Added comment.cgi, and then you can go edit some other file. I don't know, create thread. But then it's like, what was I on previously? I don't know, one of these things. What? I think it was that. I actually knew it was that at that time. But you know what I mean. Like, sometimes you're like, what? What page am I on? So how do you resolve that? Well, in GUIs you have tabs, which kind of help going through files and other files through tab interface. It's pretty intuitive. And you know what? Vim has tabs too. Check it out. So I'm gonna say vim-p asterisk. And one thing I'm gonna notice right now, you see this? This isn't gonna show up. The reason why? If you look at these, where's WebDB? Now, there's webdb.sh, but that is actually a different file, if you didn't know that. Which you probably shouldn't, because this is on my school server, on my little forum page or whatever for it. So, how you get to that last one is you're going to say last, and this will just change this one. It was on added comment, now it's on web.db. Now if we want to go back to the other one, we can say first, and then we'll change. But they don't all show up, and it would be kind of nice if they did. How you do that is you'd actually change your vimrc file, and you'd put set tab page max equal to whatever you want. It's 10 by the default. That's why those pages don't show up unless you do last first. You can also do next and prev, but they're not altering. Well, I'm also going to show tab moving versus the other moving where you're on the tab and then we'll just change the tab to the next one or the last one like I was doing. So you could set this to 15. You have to do it in your vimrc, or see it. We're not seeing that additional part that was at the end. Like I can go tab last and then we'll go to thread, but that's not actually the last one. The last one was that web.db file. So we can go next, and then if we want to change that back to the other one, we can do prev, and that's how you go. If you want to alternate between tabs, what I like doing is doing control page up and page down. But let's say you're on like a Zip-it Z2 or something and it doesn't have that. You can go colon, tab, in, and then that'll go to your next tab. And I believe you can type tab and just the number, and that'll go to. No, that's not right. Let's move. Let's go. Prev. Yeah. I know I can do this. Whatever, you can go control. I know you can move stuff, so you can be like tab, move this to 0. Obviously, I'd like to know. You should be able to actually just go to a specific tab, but I can't really think of like with indexing. You can go like this, be like tab F or something, and I don't know, asterisk comment. I don't know. That sounds good. And then you'll go to the comment one. There's like 2 comment ones, and whatever. But anyways, this is kind of how you go through tabs. If you want to actually do like all the tabs and do some type of command for all of them across the board, like if you see that, it just cancels out one of them. Let's say we wanted to close out all of them. We can be like tab do and then Q exclamation mark, and that'll close all of them. You could also do that with a search and replace. Say you changed the variable name and you were importing it in, or whatever. That's how you would do that. So some of the things I covered is going through tabs and stuff like that. One thing I wanted to say is go like tab new, and then it'll open that, and then it'll have 2 tabs in there. So we have these 2. And I went over moving tabs, page max in your vimrc file. Next, last, if there's some that don't show up, like I could be like next. Oh, Let's go last. I don't know. Well, if I do asterisk or whatever, then it's, yeah, I'd have to actually do tab new for these, and then be like, I don't know, does that work? No, okay. I'm kind of new to this too. You can definitely do that and just open all of them, and then you can go last, the ones that don't show up, or edit that vimrc file, then you can see all your tabs. So I went over that. I went over next last. I went over tab F if you want to use asterisks or wildcards. I went over moving with tab N and tab P, I believe, which is like tab N, tab P, you know, prev. You can do all that. And then last but not least, I went over tab do, and we did this, but you could also do like a %s, then a g, something to something, meta to metadata, I don't know, metadata. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope this helps you. I think it's really nice to know. And peace out.